but do the thing very hard. Do it as powerfully as possible.
I think this is the first thing that people are hearing on the stream now.
Was me saying do it hard?
Yeah.
That's the kind of opener I want. Shit, God.
Welcome to stream, everybody.
Hi.
It's my birthday, and I have my favorite people.
Back to stream.
Sorry, back to stream. Back to parody.
Back to parody sounds like a weird take on back to reality. Like, whoa, reality fucking joke.
LMAO.
Poke.
La mayonnaise.
Oh,
God, I heard
Cassie.
my fucking voice!
Yeah.
Okay, I need the stream.
Did you see how Opal came over to my house?
Opal?
Oh, yeah, in the towel.
Yeah!
What if they made a Christian...
She came over uninvited, wearing the bathrobe, and just walks right in.
Thanks.
Opal's incredible. That was one of my favorite things when we'd stream when we'd stream Animal Crossing, Cassie, is just when Opal would be walking around and you'd be like, Opal!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
God damn it, Opal!
What if there was a Christian version of Opal called Popal?
Okay, thanks, Bis.
Whoa.
Where's Undertale? There it is.
I am contributing to the conversation, and if you ply otherwise, I will kill you.
No!
Undertale.exe.
Top 10 Undertales.
You can't make an Undertale.exe creepypasta because that's just what the game is. Undertale is Undertale.exe. The game is just a black screen. What's happening? And it's not responding. Did it broken? Oh. Not, oh, there it is. And we're gonna look at the intro again.
Let's look at the intro again.
This is ironic now because we have played more Rayman like in between Undertale streams now.
No, but that's classic Rayman has a different voice.
Wow. Oh, okay. Hey Ash, did you get a chance to see? Did you see our modified intro yet?
Oh yeah. It's been seen by Adam.
Follower emotes are emotes that's for people who follow the channel.
And you can't modify them for some fucking reason!
Oh, the stream's pooping. Why is it pooping? We just started.
It's fine on my end.
I'm not even streaming in 1080p.
Best part of this entire thing is just Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry.
And Cassie also plays with us. Cassie's here too.
Cassie's here.
Hi.
Yeah, but only me and Elaine are actually playing it.
Oh yeah, didn't you want me to go back and get enough money for the key?
Get the fucking key!
Yeah, Bis and Sasha put that intro together.
Yeah, Sasha's a fucking legend.
The elevator isn't working.
Wait, why is it the first time you check it, it says the lift is occupied, and the second time you check it, it's not working?
Don't ask me.
Does that mean that the first person fucking broke it? Is this fucking environmental storytelling? Have I
follower
cracked
emotes
the code?
were a thing they added not too long ago, but I forgot about it and hadn't looked into it until last night.
I hate how that one environment has wall intestines.
I have a Patreon.
Imagine if you had a Patreon where we can pat you on the head.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I am not overthinking anything. It's goddamn Undertale. Like they had, like it was intent. Like they had to have like specifically coded it to have 2 messages. For if you check it twice, like
You have
there's
to deliver something for
intentionality
me?
there.
I'm in Snowden in front of Papyrus's. Do I have to do this to get the pacifist ending?
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to just do it? Don't you have natural curiosity?
Nope.
Go home, Elena. I'm going to play the game
I'm
now.
already home.
Everybody, welcome to my superior Undertale playthrough. We've got rid of Elena.
I did on a previous playthrough beat Asgore. So let's see, how much money are we getting? So 600.
I was about
Hey,
to
wait,
say
I have enough.
something. Oh, hell yeah, let's get the key. We're like
That's an
backtracking
animation.
anyway, right?
So I have to go back to Alfie's place, right? Alphys's.
Since we're backtracking
Alphys
anyway,
sus.
we'll...
Alphys is
convenient.
sus.
Yo!
Alphys.
Alf does not have ice.
Alp.
Alpis.
Alpius. Alpius.
Alpis.
I guess Sasha's working on a huge Deltarune mod.
What, really?
I don't know how to get it.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
Modding
Why are we
fun.
dropping so many frames? What the hell is this?
No, not
Everything was
Alfred
fine during
Kissington.
Psychonauts. Do you know how I get out of here? Left floor 1, maybe?
Maybe it's your CPU that's having trouble. Maybe it's your GPU that's having trouble. Maybe it can't render you, me, Cassie, in the game at once.
It's did it before with no problems.
I put on a bit of weight since then.
The Riverman. Or am I the River Woman? It doesn't really matter. This will take me too far back, I think. Or I guess it would take me... That would help me get the Undyne thing. But I want to do the Alphys thing first. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm here. I have to go this way.
This game's pretty good at, like, giving you good travel for backtracking.
There's no response.
Because there's, like, a load of lifts.
Wait, I can't get back in here anymore. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they give you the key for something in there when you can't get in there anymore?
Wait, why? What do you mean?
I thought this was where I was supposed to go.
The key is not... Why do you think the key was for fucking Alfie's lab?
Because that's what you implied. You said it
No,
would teach me
I
something about
implied-
Alphys.
No, I didn't say... Well...
Because
Okay,
you said that
okay.
you said that Alphys is bad, and that
Okay,
if
I
I did
see
the
where
key
this
thing,
mistake
I would understand why you thought that.
Okay, this suddenly makes sense. Okay, no, the key is for somewhere else.
Oh, should I go to the fairy thing then?
The fairy thing?
Yeah, the boat.
The ferry thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the ferry thing.
Do I go to Snowden or Waterfall?
Okay, well, you
Well,
need
Snowden
to do
will
the
give me
Undyne
the.
thing.
Okay.
Although, since we're just losing all magic here, and I'm just telling you everything because who gives a shit anymore?
Don't snoop
Let's
behind
just get
people's
this over with.
houses. Might be mistaken for a trash can.
What the fuck?
Reminds me of Cap'n.
Now I want to carry somebody across a lake so I can be a fairy.
Right, here's the origin of the ice. Like how there's this big guy over here who you can never interact with, but he's just always busy. Sasha says she always gets mistaken for a trash can.
I'm surprised there isn't more fan art of Ice Wolf. They seem like they'd have an audience.
That's a shame.
Every time it just says, ah. Grillbees. I don't remember this character. But if I ran for mayor, I don't think I would do a good job, and I hate responsibility. But I love politics, so I might be a perfect match. Oh, okay.
God, Undertale.
Guess I should probably save.
I don't know what E9 is, so that's probably the reason I haven't
Ina.
seen it. No. Good job, sweetie. I'm proud of you.
Oh, is that... Oh, that's a shortening. That's a shortening of an already short name. Because isn't it E621? And then if you added those numbers together, you'd get 9. So E9.
No. 6 and... Oh yeah, the 1. Never mind.
6 plus 3 is 9.
I thought the 1 was like a word for some reason rather than a number. I don't get it.
Undyne is very thin. Just like a stick character. It's a safe for work version of E621? Huh. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. But we're friends, so I'll tell you... Hotland sucks, I don't want to have to go over there.
It does kind of suck.
Wouldn't a fish be affected by cold, too?
No further questions, please.
Oh, don't get cold, Elena.
Papyrus is here. You can never seem to find the right words.
I forgot that Undyne and Alphys were like best friends. It's pretty great. Undyne. Wait, no. Undyne and Papyrus. That's what I mean.
How could you forget that? Like,
Your girl best friends.
You might want to move your microphone a bit, by the way, Cassie. You're getting a lot of
Me?
noise.
It's right in front of my mouth. Here, let me try some.
I usually put mine, like, by my chin. We have the same headset.
How's this?
That sounds good.
Oh, cool. I turned off the music I was listening to.
is me blowing up my microphone making any sound? I'm trying to be
I
annoying.
think I can hear you.
I'm trying my best to be annoying, but it's not working!
Oh my god, the letter's not to Papyrus, she says! Man, you want a letter? I'll give you a letter. You get an F! Oh no! What's the F for? Friendship. He did the face that's the when he's like, you can take a look around.
Welcome to the underground!
Welcome.
How are your balls?
You can look around!
Give us your balls. Give us your balls.
Amazing.
So where is Alphys then, if not the lab?
Okay, Elena, can
Is
you
she
do me a
still with
favor?
Mettaton?
Right? Can you do me a big favor?
What?
Right? Okay, so can you go back to Hotland on foot? Because it'll take us past where we need to swing anyway.
Wait, that's a tall ask, considering
It's
how
not a
slow
tall
this little
ask.
baby guy is.
It's not a tall ask. It's fine.
How slow baby Homer Simpson is.
Oh my fucking
Lord.
no!
I meant to say baby Bart Simpson, but it's funnier that I said Homer, so it's cool.
I do love how you get it's just like grandma wallpaper on the transition to waterfall.
Grandma wallpaper.
Look, it covers the screen. Shan's here. Shan, hello, Shan. What the fuck
Shan.
you doing here? How you doing? Hi. You're playing
That was
Undertale.
a heck of a reaction.
I don't know. I haven't seen Shan on stream for like about a week. I missed them.
Missing Shan moments.
Yeah, we were playing Rayman the other day, and I was mentioning you. I was like, dang, I thought Shan would want to be here.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I don't have to redo this puzzle, thank goodness.
You know that room where there's the rocks falling down? Elena, you know that room? Wait, go back a second. Go back a second. I have to soapbox about something.
Go back to the
room
Bis is gonna stand on their little box full of soaps.
Go back to the room where the fucking rocks are falling down the waterfall, and then call Papyrus, please. And then tell me what it says.
Tell Papyrus and Undyne. I was supposed to build a puzzle for this room, but I hate puzzles, so I just put a huge pile of rocks upstream. Okay.
There's a fucking Undertale iceberg, right? Okay? And one of the things on it is Undyne is a murderer. Because in one joke early in the game, a rock talks. Ergo, this screen is apparently a mass rock genocide.
What if the rocks are all fine at the bottom, though?
Well, I mean, I think it's implied at one point that one of the waterfalls at least the waterfalls in Waterfall eventually go to like places of no return.
Yeah, but what if they're fine down there?
Well, they're alone in a big pile.
No, they're not alone. They're all together.
I still feel like gathering up all of the rocks and putting them on their own away from everybody else in a dark pit is a bit mean.
I don't know. Rocks can't see. They don't know where they are.
They do know what.
They're just with their friends and family.
These are obviously different rocks. If rocks, well, this is the thing. Obviously, only the rocks in the tutorial area are supposed to be alive. That's the joke, right? Like, I don't know, or not the joke, but like the idea. But like, I'm just talking about how the iceberg is being silly.
Who's this? Oh, the fairy. It's a little guy. Who is this? Everything's so dirty. If I could erase everything, I would. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I don't want anyone to die. People turn to dust when they die, and that's hard to clean up. Oh, okay.
I think it's like, I was thinking about this yesterday. It's kind of clever that monsters turn to dust when they die, because that's what Goombas do in New Super Mario Brothers. They just turn into dust.
Into a Goomba!
No, they were a Goomba! Now they're a Goomba!
I guess I do have to take this fairy then. What? I just sat on the face of this little pink thing. That's the fairy? Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3 gold. Oh. Okay. Nice.
Wait, no, Goombas in well, no, but like Goombas in like modern Mario games, when you step on them, there's a dust cloud. They poof into dust clouds.
Am I still on the right way?
Yeah. Keep going until you get to the part of Waterfall which has the houses.
What if I had houses?
Oh my god, Elena, I don't know what would happen if you had houses. Nobody knows what would happen if you had houses.
This was such an exasperated reaction. We ask each other questions like this all the time. This one got you?
Elena, you will never have houses. It doesn't matter.
She will never have houses.
It's a serial guy meme.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this reminds me of the time that I woke up. I woke up and I went downstairs and my brother's kid was visiting for some reason, and they just looked me in the face, and the first thing they said to me was, "You'll never be a homeowner."
What? How old is this kid, by the way?
They were like under 10 at the time. They were like,
what?
I think this was years ago, so like 6, 7.
What?
So they must have just been parroting things that their parents said.
Oh yeah, that kid was raised from birth to piss me off.
Oh, incredible.
Joke's on the fucking dad though, because now that kid is like it's a complicated situation, but seemingly maybe queer in some way, and now we have solidarity.
Epic.
Epic fucking Gamer moments.
Gamer.
I love the little onion nump.
The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors.
Oh yeah, that's the room where
It's the duck.
where the ice cream man used to be.
This little bird wants to carry you across. Should I do this? Or
Oh
go
yeah, then
around?
this takes you where we're going.
Okay. Being lifted by the head.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. 10-hour martial arts class? Holy
It's janky
shit!
ass animation. Yeah, we got the key, Shan.
Yeah, Lena's got a key.
This really wants me to see what it does.
Look at the little ducky.
This is Undyne's house. Oh yeah,
Okay,
remember it burned down.
It's in this area.
Sounds like only
area.
fire lives here now.
I love how the flame animation is clearly going backwards.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's locked. Is this the one?
I mean, it's a locked door, so you'd imagine.
You used the mystery key. The red house's door was unlocked. The key disappeared. There's a bunch of books. I cannot get past them.
Let's go read a bunch of books.
Let's go read a bunch of books. Shaman's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. Blookie?
Remember the name of the ghost man who asks you to lay on the floor is Napster Blook.
I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries.
You know, I don't think I remember coming here, but I know where you are.
Cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. It's just Blookie and I. Blookie asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. Sounded so resigned. Come on, Blookie, you know I'd never leave you behind. Never find the kind of body I'm looking for, anyway? I met someone interesting today. Last week, I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. And when that person came, honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. That's Alphys. Kind of funny, too. I went to see her again. It's going fabulously. I have like 5 now. It is 5. Wait, that... She surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. A form like that, I could finally feel like myself. There's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blookie, my dreams can't wait for anyone. Oh, so Mettaton is a ghost in the machine.
Mm.
Transgendered Menaton moments.
What was the name?
I
didn't realize Mettaton was meant to be trans for like forever. It took me forever.
Oh. That's like I thought that was like the big thing about the character.
Wait, where did you get that from?
For within the first few months.
Really?
Wait, what, Elena?
I wasn't there for the first
How do you get that out of this?
Well, okay, well, like, well, it's like, okay, so, here's the thing, right, okay? Wants a body that's
Blookie was they.
Like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of loose, but it's kind of there.
Oh.
I feel like, has a fucking entire, like, obviously Mettaton was probably not their name back here, right?
Yeah.
Back then. Right? So it's like, it's like you leave one identity and one name and you make a new name and you change your body and you look different.
Yeah,
and you
and you
present
become a
differently.
cool-ass TV robot.
Yeah, and you leave your family behind because you can't be bothered to explain your pronouns to them.
I always forget that Mettaton is like a 9-pixel display for a while, and then
Yeah.
and then you hit the switch, and then that's when you see their body. Because I just think of Mettaton as just the like legs, but then like I'm like, oh yeah, Mettaton was just a fucking like 9-pixel display on a wheel with 2 arms.
Elena, do you remember the Mad Dummy?
From the beginning of the game?
No. The Mad Dummy that attacks you. Also,
From the
you could
beginning of the
probably.
game?
Also, you might want to go back. You're gonna go the long way. Or actually, this might be fine. Just keep going. So whatever. Who cares?
Okay, fine.
It's not from the beginning of the game. It's from the middle of the game.
I thought that was at the very beginning.
No, that the dummy that does nothing is at the beginning of the game.
I remember that too.
The Mad
I remember
Dummy.
the Mad Dummy being like the first fight.
So the Mad Dummy. It's not the first fucking fight. Oh wait, no, the one that does nothing is. You're right.
No, not that. No, the Mad one. Like that was like the first like
It's
real
not
fight.
the first. No, it throws knives at you and missiles, and it's a long fight and it's hard. And then, do you not remember this?
I remember that. I remember it being at the beginning of the game.
It's nowhere near the beginning. It's after Papyrus. It's after
Really?
Undyne. Yeah,
It can't be after Undyne.
Oh
it's
yeah.
after Undyne. Or it might be in the middle of the Undyne arc.
You get dumped into the trash, right, or the sewer or something, and then like you.
I thought that was like one of the first things in the game.
But yeah, Mad Dummy, Metaton originally, and Napster Blue are all a family of ghosts.
And
There
that's
is,
why
like-
Mad Dummy is overpowered
Hmm.
and fires storms of knives.
Welcome to Hotland. I love how that's like clearly a spoof of that one moment in Earthbound.
I love that they just were like, yeah, let's just do a spoof for that one moment in Earthbound.
So look at how low res this wall is. I didn't even notice until just now. It's like, and also it doesn't tile. It's just like the tiles cut each other off. It's incredible.
Reminder that I think Toby has gone on record as saying that he wouldn't use assets if they looked too good.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that last stream.
I love bringing that up because I like how they intentionally went for a bit of poop flavor. Wait a second. Is that a fucking Ice Wolf link? Or is it just anything? Oh wait, no, it's just a random image on For Affinity. I just assumed somehow it'd have something to do with the Ice Wolf thing because of the URL. It's a major award. I want it. This is good.
But see the little face peeking out the door. Oh my god. Is that all the gross stuff I did? Let's go on a date? Like with Papyrus? Sorry. Back to parody. Oh my lord. My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of, anyway, what? Hey, wait. Dating stop? I'm gonna give you items to raise your affection statistic first? Right? Don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. Some metal armor polish? Maybe you can't use that? I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. Oh, how about this magical spear repair kit that let's forget about the items.
I love how
These were for somebody else.
Subtle.
Face kind of reminds me of Barney from The Simpsons.
Well, I'm gonna go fucking jump off a bridge now.
What?
I cannot deal with
Do you
having
like
heard you say
anime?
that.
Well, the real me doesn't. But it might be happier. She might be happier if I said yes.
Be a people pleaser. Answer honestly. It's a fucking benign question.
I don't know what the character in this game feels about it. So I'm gonna
It's
imagine
fucking
that
silent
this character likes
protagonist, what you
anime.
want. What the fuck? You're role playing as an otaku baby.
Yeah. It's a good place to go on a date. Let's go to the garbage dump! What do you mean, the garbage dump? Where Undyne and I come all the time? We find all sorts of great stuff here. Oh, that makes more sense. That's her over there. Because, well, oh no, here she comes. She looks like... what's the name? She looks like Leela from Futurama.
I hate the fact that you're right. I also hate how Undyne is wearing elf booties. Like a fucking Santa Claus.
Realize if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Look at that face. That's a troll face. Yeah. Just you somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. The sliding! I mean, more than I like other people. Just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Sounds even worse when I put it like that.
I love how, like, in this game, it's like 2 people pity date you. You're a fucking sad sack.
This character, I don't think that your character even knows what a date is.
Yeah.
And this is the only context that your character has for what a date is.
I think Papyrus and Undyne both have like a very loose, especially Papyrus has a very loose concept of what a date even is.
Is that you
Did you
are
know that-
cool.
Did you know this game was originally going to have more romance stuff in it? It seems like, because one of the things on the on the Kickstarter description was that you were able to get a robot husband, which was definitely going to be Metatron. And I find it funny because at that point the game could have just been called Mercy, Marry, Kill.
Oh my god.
Isn't the truth about me? Tell the truth. Just be whatever makes people like me? What was she lying about? I kind of... My brain didn't process what she was saying at that part.
It just... Maybe you're not supposed to know.
Oh.
Maybe it's just
I
a
thought maybe
thing
I missed
somebody
it.
says. I mean, you are quite often asleep and in a coma and high and on drugs and drunk and bleeding out when I sprint into the bends at high altitude as an overwhelmed 5-year-old conservative gamer with choice fatigue and decision paralysis working late on a Wednesday evening, shifting a poorly ventilated office space.
I'll be Undyne.
Oh, those are some new features.
New features?
You're cute! Look at the way it's written!
Or should I say speechers? LMAO, am I right?
Oh. Kisses you! Look at how it's written! You can actually do what you're supposed to be, or you can just be really weird and forceful. You see, I'll forget it. And then Tell you how you feel. Always do your best to make me feel special. You'll beat up anyone that gets in my way. Oh, that's Bis. That's my dynamic with Bis. Can't take this any longer. Leon loves you. Hold me, Undyne. Hold me. What did you just say? Look at her face! Undyne. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? She didn't actually hear what she said.
Oh shit, I have to subscribe to use the
No.
Cassie emote?
Yeah, it's a subscriber emote, sorry. I think you can use BIS points to temporarily unlock it.
Oh.
Yeah, unlock a random sub emote. Oh, random one, so I don't know if you'd get the Cassie.
I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you.
What? I mean... What? About what?
Wait, Kisses
I told you
view
that
was
seaweed...
blocked?
Look at her face! I'm eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas? Wow, petting. I just think it's neat.
Hmm.
I just think they're neat. What? Lift. What? 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 Why did you do this? I think you're neat too, I guess. So what you said really doesn't matter to me? What? What did you scored a hoop. Scored a basket. Into the trash can. It's just nerdy crap? That sounds like something Papyrus would say. They do spend time together, don't they? You sounds a lot like Papyrus right now. You care about it. 100% at maximum power. You don't have to lie to me. Just helps you become happy with who you are. What? These graphics are incredible. There he is! I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it! Look at that animation! Does it say Jogloy?
No, it says Jog Boy.
Oh.
The dog boy.
Look at him!
I was gonna ask what's Jogloy. Those bones shaking, it's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are.
I fucking love
do my best.
Papyrus. He's
There
such
you
a
go.
lovely man.
He was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics. These are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Well, there's a screenshot. This might be the thumbnail. Anime is not real, I'm sorry.
No!
I can feel my heart breaking into pieces. No, I can survive this. I have to be strong. For Elpis. Thank you, human, for telling me the truth. I'll try my best to live in this world. See you later. Did I make a mistake? Was I supposed to tell her yes?
Shut up about supposed to. It's not a fucking ethical conundrum. It's flavor text. What? I swear to God, you let somebody get heat stroke once, and now everything. You're like, what am I supposed to do? What's the fucking trolley car problem of telling somebody anime isn't real? Why do you like this?
I don't know. I'm
Losing
really
the
wary
path of
now.
this route because you told Undyne anime wasn't real. Her heart shatters into a billion pieces and she dies.
Howdy. This is my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus. You're also a mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early, very early. So sent her home, very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason. You should also go there, to her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. I've gotten myself wrapped up in a long side plot, haven't I?
I love how Papyrus, like, his main character trait is literally he's always positive about himself and others. And I
Yeah.
love how he can't say he's worried. Like, he has to be like,
Why
I
is it a
feel
cat
like
now?
it's a cat!
You know, you remember how we were talking about, like, in Undertale, a lot of the, like, characters, their whole thing is, like, they, like, you know, they feel like they're supposed to kill you, and they're like, yeah, I gotta kill you, I'm gonna kill you, and then they're like, oh shit, they're actually not so bad. I just realized that's, like, the same thing that the player ideally goes through. Because, like, you know, you're going into it like, okay, I'm gonna play an RPG now, I'm gonna kill everyone, and then you're like, oh, actually, maybe I don't have to do that.
Mm.
It's like you both do the same thing from opposite sides.
Yeah. There's a little note on the floor that you missed. There's a note on the floor.
Note from Alphys. Read it? Read. You guys, those can't magically make my own problems go away. I don't want to be afraid anymore. Enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Warning, warning. Elevator losing power. I love how your character never reacts to anything.
I think it'd be really funny if Pickle could, like, just didn't speak English.
It'd be
They-
funny if they
Has
just,
no
like,
clue what's
their
happening
eyes
at
went
all.
huge.
What
Like,
was
they
that?
just
Yeah,
had,
well, I
like,
was thinking that too, Cassie. I was
huge
like, what
white
if...
eyes
Yeah, I was
with,
thinking
like,
exactly
one
that.
pixel for... Yeah. And their mouth didn't change. Or
Yeah,
their
just...
face was like Heat's Flamesmith
Him to
when you don't
do
remember his
what the
name
king
or
has asked me to
something.
do. Create the power to free us all. The power of the soul. Locked by soul power. You'll have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Besides being
Good luck with your
impractical, doing so would
BRB,
instantly destroy the soul's host. Unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. Make a monster's soul last. Done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. It gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. I can save here. Yeah, we're in a long side plot. Buy chips for 25 gold? I'm in this, like, spooky place! You can't make it out.
It's weird watching this playthrough because, like, I kind of forgot how much of a comedy Undertale was.
Yeah,
Power
me
room.
too.
Why is that weird?
Because
Or why did you forget?
It might sound weird, because number one, I think the things that stuck with me about Undertale weren't the jokes for a start. Like the jokes were good in the moment, but like the things that stuck out to me mostly were like like everything else, and also like, I guess without saying too much about Deltarune, it feels weirdly less comedic, which is odd.
Huh.
You know,
'Cause
I think you're kind of right.
Also, this
Yeah.
reminds me a lot of the side stuff that I did in Bug Fables.
Oh yeah.
Wish like all the lore in Bug Fables was hiding in the side plots. It had fallen down. Some weird mad scientist stuff.
I can understand that. It makes sense because Toby came up with Deltarune first.
Wait,
and
what?
then ended. Yeah, Deltarune came
You're
first,
kidding?
and then
You're actually
yeah.
kidding?
And Undertale was made with the intention of doing
It's
Deltarune
sticky.
at some other point afterwards.
What the fuck? I think I heard of that once, but like forgot about it.
Could you imagine making
Weirdest thing in the
Undertale
world.
a
I mean,
your
I have a
between
bunch
game?
of. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff that I've thought up first that I'm making games like in anticipation for. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think in just in this situation, it's really bizarre to me.
Yeah.
I can turn on the sinks.
Not in a bad way. It's just interesting.
Yeah. It is interesting.
I
Is
don't
that
know why it
cum?
would be in a bad way, but like,
No,
yeah.
that's a
Elena
thing.
never. Elena, why did you just ask that?
Blank drew near. Well, I mean, look at it.
I love how for a second it had the unseen 60. No, it had the
Cell?
cutting room floor face.
You can hear voices through the receiver.
Oh, from Mario 2.
Yeah.
This is making me think of Earthbound. But nobody came.
Selena knows about our Mario 2 thing, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, she fucking doesn't.
What?
I said was thing.
Well, she knows this is a thing.
Thing.
I think it's because the music is reminding me of Earthbound music a bit. Particularly the cave that time forgot.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the songs in this area do use Earthbound sound fonts.
I like how unapologetically Toby Fox just loves Earthbound.
Just simping for Earth.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this that you can just do in the middle of a battle.
I find it interesting. Like, another reason why this game felt like an extension of Homestuck when it came out, because Homestuck is also super Earthbounding.
Oh,
Except that's a
it?
webcomic. Yeah. I think a load of like the indie pop culture of the 2010s was just Earthbound nostalgia at its heart, but improved.
They don't taste very good. We had the flavor packet, that's better. Not great, but better. I recovered 4 HP! That's the only healing item I had, gosh dang it.
Can I be honest, Elena?
Yeah.
You've wasted the noodles.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
want-
it was
okay,
good.
Can I tell you a fun fact about the noodles, right?
Yeah.
If you eat them during the fight with Asgore, like there's no time to cook them, so you just bite into the block of noodles and it heals more than it does if you do it the long
Yeah,
way.
I remember you telling me about that, but I forgot. Drain,
I
dropped
forgot
it.
about
That's all you can
that.
read. He fits perfectly into the slot. This is some weird ass stuff.
A couple days ago, I was leaving work, right? And somebody else was leaving as well. And they were like, "Oh, fuck, I left a note in the locker room," right? And I remember thinking to myself, are you a fucking video game character? Like, what are you doing leaving notes everywhere by mistake?
I left a note in the locker room. I'll give you this pencil sharpener if you go
One of the
get
buddies
it
opened
for
its
me.
eyes.
And then you need the pencil sharpener to
So
give
this
it
stuff
to
is why you don't like
somebody else.
Alphys, I'm assuming this?
I didn't say don't like, I'm just saying, like, bit of an ass, kind of. Or it's more, okay, so actually...
You brought that up with the stuff with Metaton as well, like that was related.
Well, but I mean, what Alphys had just said, Alphys, you would just be in Metaton, right? And, like, he had ran out of battery, right? Quote unquote.
Uh-huh.
And she was, like, worried for a second, because she didn't know what had gone on. And then she, like, came in and was like, oh, phew, the batteries have just run out. That's a relief. Actually, no, I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Haha, he's just a robot, could have built another one, haha. And I was like, well, that's pretty mean when you think about it, like, that she's keeping up this...
Can be pretty
She was trying to cover up for caring about the robot in front of you for some reason.
Well, that's my point, is that it's fucking, I don't know, it's like, it's still lying, and it's still bad, it's still weird. Elena, you know the bed?
Yeah.
Try sleeping in it for a while.
Everyone that had fallen down
really
has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong.
It's really funny that your, like, walk sprites double as a lying down sprite perfectly fine.
Highlights the weird perspective.
Nothing happens when I lay in the bed.
Just lay.
This part, like, I was like high tension in that part.
Just lay.
I was like scared.
Issue number 7.
Elena, just lay! Just don't stop!
Nothing happened!
Lay longer! Don't know why you're so, like...
What about something that's neither human nor monster? You're talking about robots? Robots? The vessel are a failure. These just stick to you and won't let go. Oh, the plants. Using plants, not robots. Is this the origin of Flowey? They put someone into it. What? The speech balloon was the monster.
I think that's fucking great.
I've seen these sprites before. It has no more to learn from this world. What is that thing? Wait, that looks a lot like the thing I had a dream about with Undertale.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, it does! Well, kind of. I guess.
You know what the name
Remember
of that
how I used to think that Undertale was a horror game? Before I played it?
Yeah.
I was right.
I've been waiting for this part of the playthrough so that I could be like... Guess you were right, asshole!
Oh yeah, I've seen this before actually. I don't remember where or in what context. I actually know this. Also, it's totally Undertale stuff. Remembers its conscience. And this thing is weird. What kind of an attack is this? Is it like... does it have this thing that it's using to attack? Because the attacks usually represent the things that the characters are doing. Is he putting out this weird thing? This homunculus?
Homunculus? It's current... Okay, so... This is like weird background lore stuff, right? But you know the figure that it projects, right?
Yeah.
That's called the Everyman, right? And... people who, like, are into the lore think that this is, like,
Reaper bird?
the monster equivalent
Someone
of like
finally
a
gets
stick
it.
man.
Oh, there's like several.
Oh,
Like you know
I
how like a
didn't
stick
actually
man.
know that.
Yeah, because like there's like
Dang,
a
it got
dude
me.
in the back.
At least
Because in
this
the
time I know what to
background,
do.
because in the background
Hi,
of like
Peter
one
Rabbit.
area, there's like a doodle of them on like a wall.
You know, it's funny that I felt like I knew pretty much all there was to learn about Undertale.
It kind of
you
looks
just
like...
you'll just like say something and be like, "Hey, by the way, this," and I'm like, "What? I never knew that."
The head part
You
kind of
mean-
looks like the... Oh, what's it called? You know, the little...
The Grungus.
The so-and-so was here. What is it? With the little thing peeking over the
Oh
ledge
yeah,
with the nose.
Killjoy or whatever.
Killjoy. No, it's not Killjoy, it's
Kilroy.
Kilroy, that's it. Hey, it looks like Kilroy. Yeah, let's try that again. These battles are always easy once you know exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's because they're kind of like a puzzle, an abstract.
That's what I've
thinking
always said,
puzzle.
but you always pushed back on my idea that it was just a puzzle.
Did I?
Yeah, you're like, you're supposed to get to know them and understand them, and
Well, that's
it's not
the
just a puzzle.
That's the puzzle. Is the
You meet somebody and you solve a puzzle.
Actually, I guess I'm supposed to do all of them. And survive in the meantime.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, because you've played this game, you keep taking year-long breaks to this game, right?
Yeah.
I should probably inform you. These are all actions you've taken with other types of monsters before.
Yeah, I haven't recognized that.
Oh.
It seems to just be like an amalgamation of creatures, and so I have to do all the things.
Now I'm
She
thinking
said the word!
What?
She did! She said the word! Now I'm thinking about the cluster.
From Steven Uni.
Yeah.
Steven
Uni?
Yeah.
Steven University.
Steven Unicycle.
Steven's University is Steven Future. They should have called Steven Universe Future Steven University.
Card. I think that for brand recognition, they wouldn't be allowed to actually change the word universe to university. To be
Maybe.
Steven Universe Itty.
Oh, I died again.
Steven Unibrow! I mean, if you're having trouble, you could buy some chips.
Chips. Or you could go to sleep.
It is true. The chips. I'll give it one more try. I've almost done it.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean, Bish, you're good at computers? I'm not fucking good at... Okay, number one, high in values name. Number two, I'm terrible at computers. I'm
yeah,
awful at them.
It's my birthday, by the way, everybody. If anybody didn't know.
Yeah,
There's
it's
some
Happy
different people
birthday.
here. This is my birthday stream.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
The game keeps getting stuck, and also the stream... the stream bitrate goes down.
Pen blue with happy CT. Pen blue with happy CT. Pen blue with happy Selena. Pen blue with happy CT.
I remember finding this whole part, like, unsettling.
Oh,
Like, obviously,
that's a really...
but, like,
Holy
it
shit.
definitely worked.
That's a really fucking positive about me thing to say in Valve username. Thank you, that's made my day.
I wish I could make part of... because I've been trying to make unsettling stuff in my game, but I don't know if I pull it off very well.
From the
There's
outside
nothing's
looking in, it
really-
looks pretty good. Like,
I see.
You can't beat encountering something in context, but like, you know, just looking at them as you show me them, it's pretty cool. I'm almost sad I won't be able to be surprised by all this stuff when I first like play through the whole game, because like, you know.
Hey Cassie, did you hear the song I made for Grey Area yesterday?
Which one?
You made two of
no,
them.
that was the one No, I didn't.
I will
Well,
send
they
you
made
that
one
after
song,
this
but it
video's
ended
over.
up working out into two.
Yeah, because there's two mixes.
Old. This is really giving me. This is really giving me vibes of the ending of Earthbound.
Mm. Hey, Shan, two things. Number one, that's a good mood to be in. Number three, you're great. Number four, is that Swedish for happy birthday? How's it pronounced?
This is my favorite part of the game so far.
Is the word that's like
actually
written like
this.
Is the word that's written like Elena, not Elena, written like Iran, like, is that the equivalent of anniversary? I'm just trying to like reverse engineer the words. Also, everybody's saying bed. They all want you to go to bed.
Send everyone back tomorrow. I did that many times.
But then you fucking got up.
That's the only thing that happens. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore.
You don't want a good night's sleep,
I have to ask when I'm going to finish his body. You won't need me anymore? We'll never be friends ever again? I just get really sweaty? And blew the fog out.
Oh my fucking god. Could you imagine screwing Metaton's ass together, just like wiping your brow like...
It's the amalgamate.
Sasha is pissing and crying, begging you to get in bed after this fight.
I'll show you. Every time you get in there, nothing happens.
No, you wait! For fuck's sake, Elena,
what do you mean you wait?
Please. You wait!
But you just get back out of the bed.
When you press a button, you get out the bed.
Well, generally, when you try to activate something, you press a button.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Flicking a strange liquid from an orifice.
When you go to bed every night, do you press the A button to go to sleep?
Exactly.
Get in the bed and then don't press anything.
Looking for affection.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on, Anne. That she means be honored. Oh, that's nice.
And crawls wildly on the walls. It's incredible.
I love this fucking dog. It's funny.
It is. Cat dog.
Striking the wall with its claws.
It's cat dog.
I love that Pickle sees this thing and is like, pet, 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 pet.
Proudly? Dripping amorphous body on you. Tough beans. It's trying to be scary, but you can be nice to everything.
If BisThe was Australian, this would be their dog?
Amazing.
Wait, there's so many layers here. Is it the...
Do I even need to go to that room? I'll skip it for now. No. It was after the one where she said she was sending everybody home. What the hell is that? That's not a save point. I knew it wouldn't be. Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread? Unhug?
This is...
Welcome to my special hell. What the... There's some wild stuff in here.
Did you know the face of this thing is a reference to Gunstar Heroes?
Oh.
Is it?
You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. Stay here with me.
Because it has these really big...
This reminds me of a WarioWare, like there's always micro games like this in WarioWare where you have to avoid, you have to get into the one spot where the teeth aren't.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Well, at this rate, we're not going to finish the game tonight. Maybe we should leave this area and just go try to do the ending.
Well,
how long is this?
Well, here's the thing, Elena, right?
Yeah.
The reason you got the call to do this is because you were on the route to do the ending we're going for. So this is part of it.
Oh, I thought this was just a side plot.
No, it's I mean, if that was the case, it'd be a side plot that gives you most of the meaningful story. Like, let's be
Well,
real.
because like I said, that's how it is in Bug Fables.
That's fair.
The story is all in the side plot.
Why is everybody discussing, like, alternate nationality versions of people? Why the fuck is Ash mortal enemies of French Ash?
I don't want to do this part. It's too difficult. I just want to finish the
Maybe
game.
you should sleep in the bed then.
Why does he walk so slow in this room? I'm not sleeping in the bed. You've asked me too many times.
Oh.
I have a keychain now? Oh, that one looked like it was going to be something, but then it wasn't. I suppose
fucking
the
love
chips
that
would be of
room.
help, but...
It's so clever.
What, by the fact that it doesn't do anything?
No. Well, I mean, the fact that there's something really scary at the end, and you want to
Under
get it over
sheets?
with quickly, but then as you try and walk closer to it, you, like... It's like dream running, you know? Where it's like, it never feels like you get anywhere. It's so good.
I can't
Tapes to
remember whether
watch.
I saw through the trick or was genuinely feeling tense.
Oh, look at these tapes.
Gory? Edamame? What breed of dog would I be?
Go back to bed, dear!
I don't know who's talking.
Somebody who does bad jokes, I guess.
You're excited to have this child?
Does bad jokes, but you can't
famous
see them when
Momedian?
they're doing the bad jokes.
Tori. Well, that's Toriel. That's the mom character. I figured that's who it was. Oh, it must be Asgore.
Imagine divorce.
Do your creepy face. Pickle. The stream keeps pooping. Why is the stream pooping? Howdy, Pickle. Smile for the camera.
Because he won't lay in the bed.
Left the cap on purpose? I don't remember I don't remember them filming me. Buttercups instead? He looks at the screen and says, "How are your balls?" Sans is in the middle of a black screen.
I love how they managed to be like, yeah, here's 6 videos, but there's no visual to any of them. We've just crafted a story reason why it's not.
Pickle? I want you to wake up,
Crafted a
Pickle.
story.
You have to stay determined. You are the future of humans and monsters?
Did you miss number 4?
Six, right? We just have to get 6. No, I just did 4, right?
Maybe you're
I
right.
don't like this. No, wait, no, I did skip it. Big kids don't cry. We'll get the flowers? I'm really confused now. Cartoons of some kind? Sticky ones? What's with the sticky stuff? see if I can find any info about their souls. And these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. I don't have a yellow key. Oh, we gotta defeat the great evil.
Okay.
You seem unhappy.
I mean, it's
Oh,
like not
he's
a great
big!
time. Oh.
Oh, that's the story of Isaac Newton. Where is it? I can't find the great evil.
I love how later just has all this assorted shit. OPS.
There's the Tommy ball.
Destroy the Tommy ball. Kill Tommy.
It's explode. That's the big. There it is.
Can we have a donation thing just called "Destroy the Lesser Evil"?
I can't. Media. There we go.
And when that happens, a crab just laser eye beams Joe Biden to death.
There we go. How do I get? Where is this? When did it end up so far away? I can't make him. He's going to keep doing this. I can't get him off the screen. Where did it go?
Sure, nice
Oh no, this is here too. What? There we go.
But I didn't ask you here for
God
lunch.
fucking damn it. We need to make.
We're falling. Okay, that's taken care of.
I'm going lightheaded. I can't handle this.
Under snail. What if I
Jen
just started
says,
killing
"Watch out,
things
It's
now?
almost hitting you. Oh.
Has anybody ever tried that?
Everybody's saying bed.
I'm getting
Saying
chips.
Bed. Could you also swing by the bed? Everybody wants it. They're desperate.
You know, every bedroom is a bedroom, but I feel like that's especially a bedroom.
Some chisps. Is this why people say chisp?
Yeah, that's why people say chisps.
Is that a typo that they just left in? Or
I forgot
Did they
that
write
I
it like
said
that on
because
purpose?
of Undertale.
I think that there's like a lot. I think it's on purpose because there's a lot of silly things they say. Like they say butt pie for butterscotch
it can't be
pie.
408 hours. It can't be what it's listing. I have not played this for 408 hours.
But everybody's begging you to get bed.
Wait, every time I save it, like... Oh, I see. No, I thought it went up like a minute. No, it was just because the
Shan
minute
says-
rolled over.
Shan says, I almost forgot it. Once Shan says, desperate for bed, bed. Invalid username's like, I'm contrarian, don't bed.
Yeah, I'm listening to invalid username.
No! Why? Why are you cucking the entire chat?
I've gotta stick to... I've gotta stick to my... What's the word?
Being an ass.
No! I've gotta stick
Bullshit.
to my
Fly paper.
values. That's it. That's the word.
You got to stick to your VHSs. Oh. Your value of just not getting in bed.
I've gotta stick with my convictions.
Ash says Elena cucks the game and then goes on hiatus for another year. Also, I hate the word hiatus. It sounds so weird. It sounds like a word that never gets going. It's like hiatus. All of these sounds like ways of...
Hiatus.
No! Shut your ass
Is that
down!
the point of a hiatus?
Oh, fuck, I hate it when you're right. I hate it when... I'm gonna...
Aha, I figured out the ones I was supposed to do. I used my Undertale, my perfect Undertale memory.
Your
I got
perfect
no gold
under
for this.
memory.
Undemery. DT extraction machine? How about DDT extraction machine? The hell is that thing? It's a skullabone.
Can I just point out, by the way?
Wait, did I save after I got the key in here? Yes, I did. Going back to save again.
Fowlowin is pointing this out. But the DT extraction machine, right?
Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was just a big skull in the room. I didn't put two and two together that was talking about that.
Oh. The DT extraction machine looks slightly like the Photoshop Flowey fight. Like it has the same like vertical mouth, and then also like.
Oh, I thought that was just a big nose.
Okay, and then also the things to the sides at the bottom kind of look like some of the petals that are made of like pipes.
Yeah.
And then at the top there's like cables holding it up, which is also like that. I
think I remember hearing that too.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in this game that have pincer faces for some reason, like the fucking deer, which I don't think Elena's seen the deer. It's like a rare encounter.
There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. So you can read. Well, I can put the key in here. I heard something beeping. It's too dark to see near the walls.
I guess, okay, not rare, I mean out the way, I guess.
I probably have to do the fan thing.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but remember I skipped it because the amalgamate was too hard. Didn't want to do it immediately, so I guess I go do it now. Sorry, the game keeps farting. I don't know what's up with that today.
Pickles, just don't bring it up, it'll make them uncomfortable.
I've got about like 45 minutes left. I have time to stream this for.
Shan says you gotta use HMD fog.
So if we're not done with it by then, there's gonna be yet another stream of this.
So if it looks like we're not going to be able to finish the game within the time given, and to avoid us getting cut off at an awkward moment, I will say when it's probably a good time to end. Like, to avoid any awkward shit happening. And if that time ends up being before you have to go, then we could maybe use the last 15 minutes of stream to talk about local news articles.
No.
Maybe we could talk about ducks.
I don't understand.
Maybe we could have a 15-minute challenge where me, you, and Cassie all draw ducks, and whoever does it better wins.
Ducky!
I don't get why this dog is...
Potato chips? Wait, that's what Cassie says. Cassie says potato chips.
Yes. Yeah. I actually forgot that's where I got that from.
Oh.
God, I wish that dog's face would undulate less.
Oh.
Cassie saying ducky is the cutest thing I've ever heard. Sorry, not sorry.
Ducky?
Oh, Shan! Oh! I am gonna be sorry. I am gonna be honest. I don't think Elena would be up for duck competition, sadly. But I am glad I got your attention. I was hoping to activate you.
I don't know what to do.
The Shan button.
Should I ignore it now? The only thing I haven't chosen. Seems to appear everywhere you look. It's kind of wild. Ah, poop. I don't know what to do.
Well,
this one's hard.
Well, it's like, think about okay, so their state changes depending on what you do, right? And maybe there's a sequence of things that make sense.
Well, I had a sequence of things.
What was the sequence of things?
Well, I beckoned it, and then I pet it, and then I played with it, and then I got tired.
Yeah, and then
I tried the other options that I hadn't done yet, and none of them worked. I didn't think I was supposed to repeat anything.
Are you sure it's tired? Because the last time it was on
it said it was
screen,
too tired to
twitching.
play. And then I beckoned it and it didn't come over, it said it just moved its feelers. I beckon it. Bounce towards you. I hate the battle sequences in this game so much.
Can we acknowledge
so bad
how
at them.
cool it is that the negative space in this dog is all cats?
Yeah.
Piece of advice for bullet hells, Elena.
Oops, wrong
Always
thing.
watch yourself rather than your opponent.
I wouldn't always say to do that.
It's
I mean,
just that
most
the
of the
heart
time.
moves so slowly and everything's so fast.
Well, most things you can just dodge with tiny movements is a thing. Like, the fact that you move slowly is actually beneficial with a lot of the more complicated bullet patterns.
I love a good bullet pattern. Bullet hells is fun.
So you can't beckon it again.
Are you talking about the bullet pattern with the arrows that come out of the dog face
Yeah.
and go vaguely toward you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't look at myself for that. I'd look at the incoming bullets.
Well, I mean, no, but my point is
Try
that,
to
like...
judge if any of them are coming for me.
Well, I mean, okay, you can do that as well. My point is just that, like... it's more important to, like, weave them than to dodge the crowd, you know?
Yeah.
The minute movements.
I get what you're saying there.
So I can pet again? Stage 1 happiness froth?
Stage 1 happiness froth!
Convulsions intensify. You pet decisively, the amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogyny is contented? Contented. Was that its real name?
I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna save and buy some more chips. Ash, you might want to get that checked out if you froth when you're happy.
Ash, I think you should just not worry about it and keep on frothing.
Also, it seems to be that it's counting minutes, not hours.
I know that, like, froth is more like, it's probably grosser than this, but I'm just imagining Ash just producing, like bubble bath out of his mouth. Like, there's just suds. Hell fucking yeah, Shan! I would say kick some ass, but I guess it would be more like grapple some ass. Counter some ass. Use the weight of some ass in your favor to decide the fate of the battle.
It's a fake plant. The clock is broken.
Okay, it's not grapple.
Grapple the leaper.
What does grapple mean, though? Like, I guess grapple probably is more like holding people in place than I'm imagining. But, like, it does. Your martial art is one of those ones where it's like you might want to use somebody else's weight and momentum against them, right? Or am I wrong?
Did I go in here?
I need to build the tower.
Yeah, I went in there.
Oh, it's not a thing like that?
Families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. December 19. 16 is the one where she said no, 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 no. No, I don't like that that one moved. Probably another fight. It's my element. One about this cute teacup that he found that looks like me? Thanks, Asgore. The refrigerator, it's empty. Are you sure? It was moving.
I love Asgore. I love Asgore.
That one's a man. Not the one that was moving, mind you. Of course it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay, sweeps and leg scissoring. Okay, that's
This
like...
is Earthbound music.
Oh yeah, this one samples pretty heavily.
I swear this is just an Earthbound song. Oh, well no, I guess it's a little bit discordant. I remember.
This one is like one of the saddest.
It's so funny you can't stop. What? You didn't do that? Uh-huh. Doesn't even try to attack.
I would guess I was right about the idea that you're trying to knock people over. It's just that this martial art's way more proactive. So instead of like using so it's more like you're just actively getting their legs out from under them.
Do I just have to? I guess I just have to keep joking.
And like, do you remember the enemy Snowdrake from the first area? I mean Snowden.
The sprite looked a little bit familiar.
Yeah, so Snowdrake was a bird, right? Like a bird, ice bird thing, who basically wanted to be a comedian like his dad, right? But his family thinks his jokes stink, right? And this is like implied to maybe be a relative of that character.
Huh. So I have a blue key. I didn't see a blue slot. You remember this part making you feel sick to your stomach?
I can understand that.
I don't know, I think this is neat.
I mean, like, you can feel sick to your stomach because something is doing its job right.
Where's the blue slot? There's only a green slot in here. The fight?
Oh yeah, I assumed
Really?
you were talking about the
Dan's
fight,
tiny
Sasha.
too. Everyone's so small. Sasha's small, Owie's small, Biss is small, I'm small. Are there any more smalls I should know about?
Oh, this is the blue slot. Okay. Really? That fight I thought was really easy.
No, I don't think you. I think Sasha's means more from the emotional context.
Oh. I was just trying to figure it out.
Mold small is also small. It's also mold.
Plus, I don't need to sleep in the bed because I can heal just by saving.
It's a special. Elena, please get in the bed.
I don't need to heal there.
You're never going to be able to show it off at this point if you leave it and like move on. So like, and everybody wants to see it happen.
I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Elena, you're being an asshole to everybody and they're all pooping. Oh my god, Shan's sad.
Where's the yellow? There's nowhere else in here.
Shan is literally sad. Foul Leon is like, please, 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 please. Elena, no kissing for a year if you don't get in that bed right now.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh, I'm stuck in. Oh yeah, right, the elevator.
Elena,
I
please
just thought
get
maybe
in
there
the
was somewhere
fucking
else
bed.
over here.
Please get in the
I
fucking
just want the
bed.
yellow thing.
You might miss your. Just please get in the bed. I don't know when you've gone too far to do it. So we just need to see the bed. I'm begging you, please.
This had better be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life for how much you're hyping it up.
I'm not hyping up. I'm trying to fucking do it.
Everybody's hyping it up so much. If this isn't the greatest thing I've ever witnessed.
You've hyped it up by not fucking doing it immediately.
If this isn't the most mind-blowing part of the entire game, I'm going to have some words.
Get in that bed, put the controller down.
I'm going to file a lawsuit.
Get in the bed, put the controller down, go home.
It's something under the sheets. Oh, there it is. Where's the yellow slot, though?
Oh, Elena, please, bed. You know, I was worried last night that I might have come off like an ass on
A regular
stream.
suspicious.
But I guess
bed
at this
now.
point, it's like I guess just everyone on the stream's an ass, except Cassie, except Arrow. If you're comparing something to Rayman 3's final boss, you're saying it's shit.
No, so where is the yellow slot?
I will I'm not telling you.
Is
Get
it
in
in
the
here?
bed. I am going to vomit. I am that angry. I'm going to vomit. I'm going to vomit at you.
I don't understand.
Stop! Get in there and don't press anything!
That... No.
How? Don't press anything.
You can't press left either.
Yeah, because that's the direction to get out of bed! Don't press anything, I swear to God.
There was a... The thing disappeared.
You fucking press it, you fucking piece of shit!
I thought that was when I was supposed to get up.
Chicken with this thing
Just
for a little
don't
while, I
anything.
think.
This
Like, I
is
was like,
so
oh, that's scary. I'm getting out of bed.
Don't press anything. Do not press a single thing.
Is that its... Is that its... It's not an arm, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we get the joke, Elena.
All that for that? Wait, was I supposed to stay in there even longer?
Okay, that was all of it.
Oh.
Awesome.
It's not that it's some amazing thing, Elena, it's just that you refused to do it. That was frustrating.
It would have been fine if I didn't do it.
No,
I actually
I
forgot
wanted
that it didn't do anything.
I wanted to see it pet your fucking head. I wanted to see it do a
Okay.
Adam, trust me, it's really cool when it's not the subject of Elena trolling everybody.
Ah!
Elena bumbling everybody.
Elena bumblebeeing all of us.
Yeah, this one, you can't get in.
Hey, Elena, how's it
Those are
feel
the
to be
keywords.
Elena Bumblebee?
No, a butterfly.
How's it feel to be Elena Bumblebooty?
The birthday butterfly.
Chalice happy now. It was
Everyone
worth
bullied me into the bed thing on my birthday.
it. Good. It's a little birthday bullying. It's a bit of the new year. Ash says, Elena bumbling my butt.
Oh, is the yellow one in the room with the VHS tapes? I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
Where
hope you
is
have a
that
good
room?
bee in bed, Shan.
Everyone's happy about it except me, says invalid username.
Well, invalid username, you just need to take the last letter of that emoticon. Buck bumbling. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you buck bumble in chat?
Okay, now we can do the thing. The thing. God, why does the game keep farting? We shouldn't be having performance issues on Undertale.
I mean, this game does check like 600 variables per frame.
Does it really?
There was like some breakdown where they were like, oh yeah, it turns out that Undertale is actually held together with like shit grease.
Damn, I gotta look
Jeez.
into that. That's funny.
Seems like this controls the elevator's power. A whole bunch of them.
Oh.
Interesting that they all are in the black and white, like, appearance on the overworld. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Is that how you're gonna describe how they're acting? Sassy? The potato chips you had? Seems like you were one step ahead of me. Probably just a big inconvenience for you. You can say that again. I was afraid I might not come back. That's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination into dying monsters so their souls would last after death, but the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Started to melt and lost what physicality they had. All of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seemed like this I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. Couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrible failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I need to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again, but knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Power has been turned on. What? Entry number 8. Chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? It, becomes very angry. Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Pickle, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Pickle. See you soon. Your character yet again does not react.
We should probably save and end it now, because, like...
What, is there a lot left? Because I still have like a half hour.
I have checked a long play, and there's about an hour left.
Ooh.
I thought it was less than that, but no, it's about an hour left. At least...
Yeah, I don't
I'm back here
remember
now.
what's between this and the end. Or whether the end is just longer than I remember.
Well, then you might want to be careful. I think you're about to bumble into the ending, because...
I need to find a save point.
Yeah, but you might want to find a save point backwards rather than forwards.
There's nowhere to go backwards.
No,
I'm
there's
sure
a
there will
different
be a
lift.
save point,
There's a
right?
different lift. I'm sure. Okay, actually, no. I'm just being better safe than sorry. Okay.
Are you sure I shouldn't just make an attempt at the ending, and if I fail, we just do it again?
Elena.
We've done that before with, like, Raymond. There's no save points back here. Oh wait, no, there's an elevator I can go into.
Yeah, I told you there was another lift.
The elevator is in use. The elevator isn't working. The elevator isn't working.
Oh, for fuck's sake, never mind. Okay, we just gotta hope there's a save point forwards, because if there isn't, then
the door's jammed shut with vines. I'm terrible at bullet hell, Ash. That's been like my main complaint about this whole game. Is how hard the battle segments are.
Okay, Sasha says there should be one ahead.
We'll just go for it, because... We'll see.
Well, I mean...
We'll see what I'm up against.
Oh. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
I just, as the person who is the master of ceremonies on this, you just have to trust me.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, the gold flowers. I still don't know why everybody calls the main character Frisk.
Nobody say anything.
That's like the one mystery I still have.
If you say anything in chat, I will actually ban you forever. I need you to understand this is not a joke.
I'm hoping that that's like the one thing that has been like the motivation of this playthrough is hoping that the game will finally tell me.
Not only will I ban you, I will appear at your house and I will remove all your finger and toenails and then force you to eat them.
Wow. Awesome.
I don't need a dagger. If you laid here, you might not ever get up.
Sleep kills Dumbledore! Wait, we had somebody in chat called Fishing Lesbian and they only speak up now?
That's Cordy! That's Cordelia!
Cordy, what the fuck are you doing in chat?
Cordelia Burger!
Something.
It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside.
Oh god. Santa Claus is funny.
Somehow this feels more dramatic this time than it did before on my first playthrough.
I guess because you know more about the world now, because of the side quest.
A little bit. I'm still confused.
And also because it took several fucking years for us to get here. Santa
Cordy,
Claus
what?
Oh yeah, referring to
Get
my
the
mom.
dagger, it'll help, but I'm not gonna fight anybody.
What were you saying about your mod, Bis?
Oh, that's what Cordy's referring to.
Who would have expected that Bis was making a Binding of Isaac mod?
I don't even play that game. I don't play games with poop in them.
They sure don't.
Biggest meme of all time, Elena thinking she ain't gonna get cucked by the ending.
Cool,
I am not making a Nostalgia Critic mod. I'm also on my way to your house to crush it beneath my fucking fist.
The way this is presented makes me feel like it isn't real. If that makes sense.
It does have that kind of, like, weird dreamlike feeling aura to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Not that, like, the other stuff in the game is presented, like, in a more real manner.
Wait, what do you mean?
I said not that the other stuff in the game was presented in a more real manner, but somehow this feels like it's not real.
Well, you see I have many forms. Elena, did the game really just do that? Did you just get stuck at the beginning again? You have to walk through all that again?
Yep.
Ah!
If it's supposed to be the capital city of the monsters, but it feels so empty. And there's like no music. And everything's gray.
I mean, to be fair.
Where is everybody?
It could be a quiet day and they're in all the buildings.
There's urine? The buildings?
They're in the buildings.
Oh.
Not you're in the buildings.
Well, this is Undertale's a creepypasta of the game after all. Well, what was I saying at the beginning? That the program is Undertale.exe?
Grey, the grey is a metaphor for grey. The monsters are on vacation. I mean, this is like a city skyline.
Oh yeah, here's the part where you see,
Oh, fuck, it's the
He's gonna-
church!
oh, he wasn't there. I thought he was gonna ask me to give us your balls.
Oh yeah, this is a part where he usually judges you. Well, I guess in this run you haven't been a bastard to anybody, so what's the point? Also,
I thought he was gonna be there to say, hey, nice job. What? That's my name. Oh. I never saw this room. I thought you said there was a save point up ahead.
Well, that's what Sasha said. I don't fucking know. Do you think I know anything? Ligma was permitted.
Pickle was banned? You had to admit the term pickle.
Sans says, it's so sad Pickle died of Ligma.
Hey, how many chapters of Deltarune are there supposed to be?
7?
7.
One for each
What?
human soul.
I guess. Also, just 7's like a nice number people like.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're at Asgore. I like this man. He's one of my favorite characters. But only recently have I really gotten into him. I think he's the sort of, I think like he's the sort of character that you really have to like ruminate on to get into.
I saved just before any of this stuff, so the fact that there was no save point around here is fine, because we won't lose very much progress if we have to start it over again next time. So
In Japan, 7 is not. Are you sure it's 7? I thought it was 4 that's an unlucky number, or is that in Chinese?
perfect weather for a game of catch.
No, it's in Japan because the word isn't the word for 4 in Japanese like similar to the word for death.
I'm into the
Like
next
it's
room.
both of them.
Oh, the save must be here. Nope. There's just no save.
Well, I guess we're just going in now.
Yeah, we'll just give it a shot.
It's just too late. We're fucked at this point.
A visit to the dentist? Excuse me? Oh, there's the save point.
Oh! Now we can close the game.
So
And
we're
go
gonna do
home.
another stream next week where it's just the ending?
Yeah. And
Well, if
that'll
it is like an hour, I guess that's reasonable for a stream.
yeah, and then we'll probably start Deltarune when this ends.
Yeah, that was the plan, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best if we end it here.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and make a fucking Deltarune intro for next week. I don't think that's actually possible. I don't think
Escort.
there is a Deltarune intro.
Well, I'm kind of
that can be
disappointed,
modded.
though. I wanted to have the game done today.
Well, too bad you don't. I don't know.
Because it's my birthday. I'm going to finish Undertale.
What's queued up for you? I mean, could you fish? Could you? I said fish because of fishing lesbian. Could you stream for another hour?
No,
Why?
it's getting late. And plus,
Oh, okay.
I've already been streaming for like 5 hours now. That's a bit. That's
I know somebody who
That's
streamed
more
for
than-
24 hours.
I have no idea how people do that. It's ridiculous. I usually
Oh, I
stream
know-
for 4. 5 is kind of pushing it.
I don't think it would need 2 hours, Ash. I don't think so. Like, I think 2 hours if
What
if
does that
she made a
mean?
meal of it. But
If
are
you
you
go,
saying are you saying 2 hours just because she sucks at bullet hell? Is that the idea?
because
Why
I spent like 2
Amazing.
hours on Undyne's fight.
Oh,
That
have
was
a nice night, Shan.
That was a long thing.
Have a lovely evening, Shan.
What does this mean? It says if you go true pacifist, you can do neutral and then immediately do the pacifist ending? What? I don't
What?
understand what that sentence
Okay.
means. Anyway, I guess
No,
I
no, no,
quit
no.
the game.
This is Elena's second playthrough. So this isn't. So what you're saying isn't relevant.
Yeah, I've already played the game before.
Yeah, I've already had a neutral run. Ash is like, maybe you need 4 hours.
No!
Elena needs 2 years.
Oh. I almost feel like we should have done at least a short attempt so that I could have some practice.
I feel like I kind of want to. I don't know. I feel like doing it this way sort of like keeps the mood better.
See.
Like I don't want to start the third act as you could imagine it and then quit it in the middle. It'd be disappointing.
The third act? Is there that much left?
Well, I mean, the third act in a game tends to be quite short. I'm just using third act to mean climax of story.
Oh.
I don't mean
just
the
because
third.
of you, chat, I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
Well, I mean, you've refused to sleep on the floor in Napstablook's fucking house, so it'd be a change.
I'll sleep in the bathtub.
Awesome.
There.
Elena sleeping in the bath.
We actually have a beanbug theme, Ash. Have you not heard it? There's beanbug music. Let me open it.
Played the beanbug music. Also, credit the original composer.
I have no idea who it was. Nobody knows who made the beanbug song.
Yeah. All we know is that the composer is elusive and seductive.
There you go.
No penis music, Ash. Not allowed.
This is the beanbug song. Also, Bis made this song, by the way, if anybody didn't know. Well, this has been a nice stream today. I hope everybody enjoyed all the new emotes.
Yeah,
the
good
Nemotes.
stream.
Yeah, it's been pretty swagalicious, delicious.
Ah.
Also, penis music. There's a 0.01% chance it may
Get copyright
claimed.
claimed?
Because I think it is from an actual
that.
album.
Yeah, it's like an actual song.
Yeah. Penis music plus Venus.
But yeah, thanks everybody.
Venus.
I don't know if I want to wait the whole week to stream this again. Maybe I could get you two on Friday?
What's Friday again?
I think I could do Friday.
What do you mean, what's Friday?
I don't know whether I'm at work on Friday or not.
Oh, well you were at work on Friday this week and we still streamed on Friday.
Okay, one second, let me check my schedule and say what
because we just stream when you get home.
Only not hold your ass cheeks a moment. Okay, well, I said hold them, not lick them. Elaine like a cartoon character stretching her body around and get her big tongue like...
She's great at it.
Anyway,
okay. You're very talented, Ali.
Thank you.
I'm checking my schedule now as we speak.
Thursday I'm streaming more Soma with Arrow.
Schedule.
And I'm streaming Super Mario 64.
Okay, so I think somebody's fucked my schedule.
Yeah, your schedule.
Wait, what the fuck has happened?
And I guess we'll see what we're doing on Friday.
What the fuck has happened? It's saying that I have 25 hours of work booked, right? But it's on no days.
Nice.
What the fuck has happened?
Your schedule.
Oh.
No, what happened.
It was accurate last night. Last night it was like, oh, Monday off, Tuesday on. It's just the site is telling me that I have no shifts. What the fuck is happening?
Awesome schedule.
I hate this. The one time I fucking hate this. Every employer I've worked for, their fucking website where you check the shifts is always shit. It's always like lowest bidder garbage. They can't tell you when you're working right. Fucking
Biz.
hell. You gone?
Are you aware you're being bullied for being British?
1 second, let me look what the fucking... I was about to say something very mean.
No.
Wait, where's the bullying?
Bullying?
You said I'm being bullied.
Yeah.
He's making fun
Where?
of you for saying schedule.
Wait, what do you mean yeah, schedule?
Schedule.
What, you know, you've made a British joke, so I need to trot this out now. You long little bounty. Okay, now it's bounced down.
Okay,
I
so
have Uncle Sam in my knickers.
You're an impression of me.
Cassie walks into the room and she's like, "Yeah, long little bounty."
Yep.
So we're gonna conclude Undertale either on Friday or Sunday.
Yeah.
And
either
then-
of those, we'll put either one on our schedule.
And if we don't do it on Friday, then we'll probably do Rain World. And if we don't do it on Sunday, then we'll start Deltarune. So.
Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty good schedule.
And then also on Sunday will be more Psychonauts too. So, this upcoming schedule. Also, you are...
I'll write that on my schedule.
Also, Cassie, as always, you are invited to pop in for Super Mario 64 if you want.
Oh yeah.
That's on Thursday.
Thursday.
Thanks, everybody. I hope this was entertaining. I'm sorry that I put up such a fight against sleeping in the bed.
Have fun going to your own bed tonight, Elena.
I hope it was entertaining more than it was frustrating.
I thought it was funny. We were getting edged. I didn't remember what happened, I just remembered it spooked me.
Pretty much everything that I do on this stream, I do trying to be entertaining, so... Also, at some point I think I was spoiled on that area because all of the sprites and everything was familiar to me. Like, I wasn't super surprised to see it.
Were they familiar because, like, parts of them are
No,
from
I'd seen, like the amalgam, I remember. The amalgamate was familiar to me, and the thing in the bed was actually familiar.
Oh.
Yeah.
No way.
At some point I was spoiled on this, but I don't know how or where or when.
I'm really pissed off that my schedule isn't working.
Like, it was all still new, like the story stuff was new to me, but the sprites and everything, I think I've seen. I guess Undertale is such a big thing, you kind of just end up seeing stuff over time.
Yeah.
So it was probably hard for me to avoid that. There's still been a lot of stuff that I hadn't ever seen before, so... But that stuff was vaguely familiar to me.
Hey, I'm gonna get going early so I can call work and see if everybody's still in there, see if I can get a sword.
Oh,
See you later, bye-bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Hope you get your schedule sorted.
We're ending the stream now anyway.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Goodbye.
See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hot dog.
Bye.